Hello, good morning. Welcome to another sprint session on F1Clash. Good morning, hope you had a good weekend. Don't forget, smash the like button, say hello, all that great stuff. And we'll get straight into it, Give me 2 tickets. We'll say hello first. Good morning, people. All good. In fact, let's show you how we got on this week. So, weekly league. Didn't do all that much racing after sprints last Tuesday. Just the odd race, really, just to fill the crate slots. So yeah, platinum, top platinum one I got. Bortoletto and Hadjar. And sprints already. Albon for P1 with Bortoletto. Then Boombox for P1 with Antonelli. Gasly for P1 with Behrman. And a P3 with Alonso and Hadjar. And GP results. If you want to share your results, come join the Discord, link in the description. I got P52. P52. There you go. Tita Tota and Piastri. Not the best, but another F medal, I guess. So yeah, do join the Discord. Let's go see what we can do. We've got 2 legend crates in the pit pass this week. One tomorrow and one on Wednesday, or one on Wednesday and one on Thursday. Something like that. I'll confirm that now. But yeah, so if you're going to get a legend driver for this GP this week, it's going to be in there or never. But it looks like I'm going to be doing contenders anyways. So we'll start with that then. So look, yeah, tomorrow we get 2. That brings us up to there. So Wednesday morning, we're going to get a legendary crate. So make sure you go check it first before you enter GP. Because you could get lucky. You never know. You could get very lucky. So I'd check that before you enter your GP. And then we get one on Thursday as well. So if you fancy the champion, it could be worth a stab. Yeah, back to racing. Power, obviously. Still using full power setup. Legend drivers for me, unfortunately, we just don't have any. Not one single one. You could possibly try do champions and just use your normal legends. So I put some on earlier, I think. Yep, I did. So I could possibly try use these 2. They'll both get 10%, so they should be pretty strong. But you just won't get extra points. That being said, the car is corners. It's a full corners GP. So we'd have to change that. The setup's quite strong. It's just the drivers. Let's have a look at... Wait, let me put other car back on. I'm not in the chat at the moment. My other phone's just having a little charge. I will be in chat though. I can come out and have a look and I'll come say hello in a sec. So, power car. Yeah, leave that like that. So, what stat boost we got last week? Genesis. Yeah, that's it. Alright then. What else can I show you what you might be wondering what's going on? Oh yeah, we've seen that bit. I know. Right, how are we getting on? So I can probably use some Street Shark if I feel like I need some race start in these sprints, if I feel like it. I'm nearly getting quite close. I won't mind getting these 2, Rainbow and Sar. They're always good boosts. Every year. And then, this is how we look normally. So only person who's really close really is Hulkenberg. And Lando Norris, look, I need bloody 2. But on the plus side, if we do contenders this week, we will have a maxed out Sonoda for the extra points. And contenders car we're probably going to be good. I think I've only got a couple of assets now that need completing. Brakes are done. Cogs quite far off, another 200-ish. Aeroblade I could probably do before next week. And that's it, I think. Yeah. So it's just 2 parts then, and then I'd have maxed out setups for contenders. And again, it's that's the only thing that's holding us back. If I want to get the 22, I either need to unlock a podium legend or win a contenders. Either or either will do. On the plus side, going back to that, I have just gone past 10 million. $10 billion, sorry. So we'll definitely get the extra points. Definitely worthwhile getting, especially if you race a lot. Right then. Yep, let's just go. Full beans it is. Remember we want boombox, I think. Is it boombox? Boombox it is. I said didn't have tracks. There you go. All corners. So we got... Oh no, we've got Monza, sorry. And Miami. So 2 speed. And rest of corners. Yeah. Defending. Tyres, defending. Overtaking, defending. Should be interesting because Monaco can be a really tough track, especially if you get outmatched and you start quite far back. And probably, Brazil's dry, so it should be nice for a change. It is extra points, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it's just the podium legends for champion. Sonoda, you need level 5 for final round extra points. So make sure you check that. Behrman for Challenger and Sonoda for Junior. I really need to concentrate on that. Right, good morning, Aaron, sorry. Good morning. Welcome, Chris, mate. Welcome, boys. I'm sure there's more of you there, but it takes a while to load up on there. But yeah, I'll be in there in a sec. Panzer, it's probably out there. Good morning, mate. I'm just seeing what I've got to mess about with. I should really be using self-control. Exception, there we go, that's got power. Anything with power should be helpful at least, even if it is quite weak. Right, that'll do. Let's get with it. Right, 1663, yes sirree. It's usually a bit better for me when the drivers aren't boosted, because the level 2 Verstappen and level 2 Piastri are pretty strong anyway. But I've been getting some insane matches, and I mean insane. I had an 1800 this morning. Now I'm only 1660, so 18 is very strong. Right, how much have I got now? 15%. I give it 5 more minutes. My other phone's charging, you see. So we're a bit stuck at the moment. Right, hard tyres for Piastri. You get a good start on hard tyres usually. Let's try double ballast. Probably lots of real players based on this morning. Yes, sirree. Street Shark, it looks like. Good luck, rival. Well done. See, as long as I don't drop below 10 billion, it's not a real disaster if I don't win, because I can't get the crate, so it's not all about the crates and the full points on these days. Thankfully, you're not held hostage by getting full points. 45 a race and you're pretty good, usually. As long as you don't mess about and talk nonsense in between your races, you should be alright. See what I mean about hard tyres, look. P1. Good start, man. Be scared of them hards. It works. Right, come on, DRS. Nice. Same time as Lewis. Whee! He got both past me. Cheeky bugger. He's definitely not going to 5, so we're alright. Let him mess about for a bit. In fact, I might slow down, actually. Come on, Mr. Max Verstappen. Rival knew what was going on. Like, nope, I'm not falling for that one, Andrew. Not today, Paul. Right, come on. Go, 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 go. Whee! Yeah, when we get a tough one, I might move it up a tad to Street Shark or something. It is good fun when they get the real players with the boosts. Plus, it's good test for champions. Not that I think I'm doing champions again, but, you know, wishful thinking and all that. You know we're going to open Pit Pass tomorrow, don't you? And find bloody legend from last week. I can already see it coming. Already see it. Who were boosted last week again? Senna. It'll be Senna. Right, is rival going to end on his hard? He certainly is. He should be a sitting duck. It's just whether Max can get... Traffic's been terrible lately on this game. So I might struggle. I might have to do it a different way, I think. Don't think Max is going to catch up in time. So I might just have to push as much as we can. Go, go, go. Look, see, look at traffic here, look. What the hell, man? I know they can't disappear, but... Ghost mode would be good in that moment. You know, like we could just drive through the middle of the car. Get out of here. I'm going to lose this because he's going to DRS me right at the last minute. I can feel it. Oh no, he's miles away. He's not DRSing me, pal. In the bag. Go on, lad. Ballast for the win. Nice. Right, I'll turn other phone back on now. And I'll be in chat. He was actually weaker, but we won't mess around looking because that's where you lose P1. I could probably move a crate, but I don't think we're going to get out good. It's been a while since I had a legend one. I think it was Thursday last week. Yeah. Yes, I think I need to take the L this week and just do contenders. I've got a great corners car, so it'd be silly not to. But it could go against, depends what group's going to be like, I guess. I did have a low GP result, but is champion finals really that low? Probably not. It's probably going to come down to fast lap or something stupid. Oh no, probably not. Not with Miami and Monza. Or whatever it was. Where are we now? Shanghai. Where's that other strong one? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. We'll go 1 power, 1 overtaking. Good luck, Mr. Eyeball. Well done, boss. Neither's happy here. Carnage. Into the back of Alonso. Is that phone on yet? Right, we're on. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Right. YouTube, please. Why am I fighting with P3? Get out of the road, son. Hey, there we go. Right. Mr. Williamson is live. He certainly is. Don't forget, smash the like button, please, boys. Boys and girls, sorry. I'm not even looking at race here at the moment. Morning, Clone Artist, mate. Welcome, buddy. Good morning. It's afternoon. Yes, sorry. Good point. Good afternoon, everybody. You're very right. It is 2 o'clock, I think, isn't it? But yes, good point, mate. Good afternoon. Right, is it pit stop time yet? No. There we go. We're here. Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing very well. Right then. Let's pull this Prost legend on first sprint live. Oh, it's a real player. He just DRS down main straight. Normally they do it here. Let's take a good look, man. Although I think I said it already, but you know, it doesn't hurt to be polite. Whoa. Sorted. Ooh, crash in sector 3. George Russell. Poor George. Georgie boy got smashed in. Appreciate all likes, guys. Big respect, man. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm going to get a recharge at least. I can't remember how close I was to DRS. I think I'm going to get it straight away. But I can't see him catching us anyway, so we should be good. Let me go back, make sure we didn't miss anybody. Dutch. I can't see numbers from here. Dutch MG86. Welcome, mate. Good afternoon, my friend. Undertaker. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. We finished P50 something yesterday. Flux Spring and Mach 3 I got. Not bad, not bad. Extra boosts. Nothing to write home about, but we move on. I think I'm finally going to take the L and do contenders this week. That's the plan anyway. Only thing that'll change it is if we unlock the driver, one of those legends for this weekend, which is very, very unlikely. But you never know. Good timing, Verstappen. Good timing. Great timing. Let's see if we could get lucky on first one, eh? I've had mainly collar pin tone like doing so far. Obviously, as well as normal epics, I got one boombox. What else did I get? It wasn't major important, but they were alright. Not to write home about. So it's 6 corners, 2 speed on Saturday and Sunday. And then I think it's 4 corners Wednesday. I'll have to check them setups out. I'm pretty sure both are strong. Not bad, them boosts work pretty good. Can't grumble. I might as well leave that there. Decent rival again though. Fancy that, I come streaming and now all rivals are easy. Before there were quite a lot of real players. Yeah, we could have probably attempted the champion again, and it's probably going to come down to who's got the drivers and who hasn't. But based on the last few that I've done where we haven't had the extra points, to do well in the GP, you definitely need the driver if you want to fight higher up anyway. Alright, Singapore, please be dry. Oh, it's drying it. It's the other one that's wet. In fact, let's use that other one. Where is it? There we go. No, we'll do double samba. Let's have a double samba. I know it wants race start, but I ain't got that many, so we'll go with power instead. Good luck, rival. Well done. You could probably just put self-control and just use the mediums and be just as happy with the points, I would imagine. But I never use these, to be fair, these sambas. Samba. I couldn't even tell you when it's from. I think it's the Brazil GP, funnily enough, but that's a guess. Not bad, Drew, not bad. Hard tyres as well, rivals on his Kawhi. And he's going to steam into a Prost on first live sprint. I can just feel it. You watch it, it'll be like Jack doing. Standard. Yeah, rival knows what he's doing. Where are they? And Sainz must have good tyres, yeah? I'm guessing. Why ain't he on hards? I can only imagine he's got one of them sideways facing Sainz's that's got good tyres. A sideways facing Sainz. What driver have you got? You know, that sideways facing one. Right, is he DRSing? No. Let's do it then. Come on, out of the way. Ooh, just about. Right. I'm not going medium because we just run out before finish line, just like he's run out now. He might go hard on his second stint, eh? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not, Andrew. Straight onto medium. He just ran out before pit lane and instantly put medium back on. Guy after my own heart there. I'm gonna leave after that Prost unveiling. No worries, mate. You won't be waiting long, I can promise you. It's wishful thinking, boss. And Andrew's still living in hope 4 or 5 weeks after he was still hoping for the first one. And we did really well unlocking them bloody podium guys, and then it's just dried up. Nothing. I think I started unlocking them, they probably set them too high and then went back and changed it, and I've had none since. They're probably like, nah, them odds were too high, turn it down. So I got 3, like, in that first couple of days, me. Like I said, I got one in end of a GP, and then another one next day, and then one next day. And then after that, it's been like, not today. Rivals all over at shop. Tracks this way, kid. No, he's got me on them mediums, but he might run out of steam when it comes to end at race. Good luck, rival. Well done. Come on, Piastri. Bring home the bacon, lad. I think we've got it. Not that I can take the actual win from the crate, guys, but, you know, win's a win, innit? I've got coin timer on, I guess, so every bit helps. Good luck, rival. Next time, go hard. I promise it's better. Slower, but better. Right, let's dive straight into the next one. Go for Bahrain, come on. 11 billion, bloody hell, it's soon ticking up this. I were only on 9 and a bit when I first started. It's going, this one's in my favour. By quite, oh, just as I actually said Bahrain as well. Finally, it goes my way. Prost is inbound. Is it Prost that we need, yeah? Chapat. It's got to be Prost, hasn't it? Surely. I think it's Prost and Lauda. I'll have a look. Oh, Senna. Is it Senna? Anyway, back to this. Do it that way. Because Verstappen can run soft. Win with Verstappen, back it up with Piastri. Oh, real player. Good luck, rival. Well done. Difficult match, man. Brutal. If you can get to 3 and 4, I'll let you take the win. How about that? If not, we'll have to nail you to the floor and take it. I should have just double sambered. I wanted to run soft. Just in case it was somebody half decent. We're good. We're good. Best Legends coming. Oh, it is. Look, come on, rival. Move. I do want to win the sprint, though. I won't lie. Competitiveness is getting better than me. I can literally fly around pit and I don't even have to watch the rest of it. It could do itself. Handheld version. I'll tell you what, that bloody Samba allows a lot of pushing. I think you'll be using that next. Just do double medium. Might not have the same effect at the launch, but probably do just the same. And I will actually use some Samba then. So I don't think I've used it yet. Might have had it on an odd duel maybe, but very rare. Rival still can't make 3 and 4. He's gonna pit both together. Anyways, moving on. Good morning, my friend. That's it, yes, mate. Yes, you've got it. Hit the nail on the head. Yeah, morning, Julianis, mate. Well, I keep saying morning, but it's actually afternoon now for us, so morning and afternoon. Morning for earlier, good afternoon for now. Yeah, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you had a nice weekend. We've had a couple of good days recently where the sun's been out. So it's been nice. For a change, not to be getting soaked. Taking dog out. Right, let's go get this podium legend for my man before he gets his sent off. Right, lap 7. Gonna be 5 races, I think. Depends how many points I'd got before I started stream. I'm probably on 0 actually. Do you carry points over if you get extra, or does it stop? It stops, doesn't it? Of course it does, Andrew. What a daft question. Right, come on, Piastri. Final lap, lads. Oh, see that little wiggle then? It wobbled coming into turn 1. Remember what I was saying about traffic? Look at carnage. Imagine if you were fighting somebody. Come on, Agile, what are you doing, man? Blue flag, blue flag. Thank you very much. Oh, we got another Sonoda. Whee! Hard way, son. 7:42 PM from India. Well, good evening to India. Hope you're doing well. I've been to Goa in India. I know it's one of the tourist places, but it is the place I've been to. My brother's got a friend there who owns a hotel on the beach. Very nice. It was when I went, anyway. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. If you're fast enough, you won't be last. You can't afford to fart, though, in between races, so don't waste your time in between. Come on, front wing epic. Not bad. And Oliver Bear. I said there were lots of Bearmen today, didn't I? Again, no podium driver. But we keep going. As always. Hello, Raph, mate. Welcome to the stream. What's he saying? You Yorkshire chorizo. Yes, Raph. Good morning. Oh, wait, I keep saying good morning. Good afternoon, mate. Good afternoon. Welcome, my friend. Love it. Carter Kane is a legendary driver. Oh, can you imagine? Maldonado. I mean, it would be funny if they put Maldonado in there, wouldn't it? You know, like as a laugh. I like that. Yeah, Maldonado. There we go. We're saying hello. The cucumber himself. Absolutely, mate. You've got it. Right, we're still in the same situation. Let's just have a look at these bloody things, because I must have a few now. Probably not enough to do up with them, but... what would be the best one? It's got to be... it's not doing. It's got to be Kimmy, hasn't it? Come on. Shoes. Oh no, because none of them are boosted this week, so they're pointless anyway. Oh damn. Yeah, we need bloody Prost. I mean, just look at that. That is bonkers. It's like 110. Wait, let's have a look. Tyre management, 76 plus 40, so 116. Damn. Wait till they give him 10%. What's that going to be like? Jeez. Let's have a look. It won't let me click on him like that, but... so Schumacher and thingy. I kept saying bloody Senna, didn't I? It's Schumacher and Senna, not Prost. Is Prost on there though? Boosted. Let's have a look. Villeneuve. Schumacher. Senna. No, I've just seen Senna and thought it were Prost because it's big black curly hair on his head. Then we got flux spring, that front wing, and then the engine. Right, okay. So let's go back to that then. Flux spring, the thing, and the engine. So all three of them parts at the bottom are boosted. But none of them are corner parts. And the tracks are corners, so... yeah. Monza and Miami, obviously, is speed, but the rest is all corners. So I think we're going to have to take the hit and do contenders on this one. Maxed out Sonoda. Contenders car. Let's have a look. What my corners will look like. Just let me do this now, guys, because I can't really do it once we start racing. Oh, no, wrong one. Probably change that for that, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think I'd be alright, actually. Maxed out Sonoda. And then Bortoletto's pretty good at all them other tracks. Oh, wrong one. I think I kind of have to because he's maxed out 10%. Although he's not a decent driver. The 10% will make the difference, I think. But yeah, that'd be me for most of the weekend. I think that's the sensible thing. That's the way to go. We'll see what happens in the meantime, I guess. Yuki has no defence and no 10. It doesn't have the 10%. Are you sure? I'd not checked that. So he just got basic Yuki. Ooh, that's going to be bad. Oh, that's going to be bad. Though, it could play into my hands, I guess. it's going to be bad for everyone then, isn't it, really? It's going to be a case of, do you use him or do you not use him? That's probably what it'll come down to, innit? Like the tracks and what we've got. So what's his good stat? Overtaking and probably qualifying. So we'll go look at the track again. So we've got defending, tyres, overtaking, defending. Defending, tyres, defending, overtaking, defending. Yeah, so defence, yeah, it's gonna be difficult, absolutely. But would you get... So you could get 47s, it's whether you think you could get more than 42 with just Yuki. Yeah, might be worth me trying that. Because it might be one where you don't need perfect. And that'd probably suit me more, if we're being honest. P4 champions, got 154 grind luck, and nice. Go on, Harry, mate. Great result, buddy. Well done. That's a nice reward, mate. Great job. Buzzing for you. Well done, man. It's nice when you get the reward to match the result as well. Yeah, that's pretty good, that, mate. Especially because we're doing power now as well. That grind lock will be a big help. And the engine's boosted this weekend. We've just been on about that. That Chaos Scores gets 10% on Wednesday. Great timing. Yeah, nice timing that, buddy. Welcome, Panzer, mate. I know you're out there somewhere. Hope you're well, buddy. I think we'll just go power this time. Arjan is ready. Andrew's ready. Let's see what you're saying, mate. Andy, how did it go for you? Level 5 grind lock. Nice, level 5s. Jeez, that's great, mate. P52, I think it was. I got Flux Spring and Mach 3. Decent enough, can't complain. Just didn't have the drivers for the extra points. I would have finished P11, I think it was, if I'd have had the extra points. But I can't say that, you know what I mean? I don't know unless I had the points, but, you know. It's the way it goes, but yeah, buzzing for you, boss. You've got to go for it when you can. Absolutely. But yeah, well done, mate. I think I'm definitely going to have to stop trying for the champion, just suck it up and go back to contenders. We're just not getting the luck on the crates at the moment. I know what'll happen though, we'll enter on Wednesday and you know I'm unlocking that driver on Thursday, don't you? I'm crying. Why are you crying? What's up with you? Bro, talking to people who aren't here. I ain't ignoring you. I've got my other phone on charge. It's down on floor, so I have to keep looking down to see what you're saying. So far, Harry, I've had boombox once, but no of any good note. Couple of P1s though. So getting there. I'm not ignoring you, Raf. I'm just Clone Artist, mate. Welcome. Coffee does that always. No, but my other phone's charging whilst I'm playing on the other one. Obviously, I use one to play the game and do the stream, and then I use one to watch the stream and talk back to you. Otherwise, I'd have to come out of the game to look at the chat. But yeah, it's on charge. Wait, how much have I got? 19%. Give it 10 more minutes, and I'll be able to see a bit better. We're going to be sprinting for the next hour at least, so don't worry. I'll see you. I'm sure I'll see you chat eventually. I told you you'd be here. Welcome, Panzer, mate. Good afternoon, my friend. I was just saying you'd be here, and there you are. There you are. Just as I said it. It did, Clone Artist, mate. It just turned up. Boom. You guys mentioned it, and there you were. You know what I mean? I said, didn't I? He couldn't have asked for better timing there. Yeah, hope you're well, mate. Great timing. I didn't know if to message you or not, but I put it on general chat anyway, so I'm assuming you've seen it. Aye, this rival's got full barrel here. He could probably pass me if he wanted to. He's got a full charge there. I don't know what he's waiting for. Has he waited too long? Where am I? He might have done. Jesus, hurry up, rival. I can't take the crate, so it's not a massive importance to win, really. Obviously, I want to win, but if we get 45 points in each one, then we've done enough. He'd already made the distance. Go on, Verstappen. Look at the traffic again. Damn. I'm starting to think you're better off having less pit stops with all that traffic. The faster you are, the more it punishes you. Good match, though. I'm liking these 1600s. Had quite a lot this morning that went the other way. Oh, we're nearly at 12 billion. Bloody hell, this is going quite good, this, actually, because I was only on 9 point something this morning. Oh, we got a stronger one. My guy looks like he's in army. Right, we'll try the Samba on both this time. Double medium. Although I do think Verstappen prefers the soft, but you've got to use Dragon. I don't think self-control's quite strong enough. Mansell and Verstappen. Alright, double power. Let's go, rival. Let's go. Yeehaw! I did 203 in Mexico. Oh, 20.3, sorry. Gotcha. I thought you said 203. I'm going to say what you're on about. Score. You mean a lap? I'll be honest, the last time I even considered a fast lap was start of season. I've not been in the position to worry about it. Might have to think about that this weekend though, especially if I'm going to do contenders, because that will definitely be an issue, I would imagine. The Group Alpine's probably going to be strong. Most people who don't have podium drivers are probably going to try and get some boost from contenders, I would guess. Or anybody that's given up already has already got a good score and is just chilling till end. Yeah, Samba doing the business. Here comes the rival. Oh, he stopped. Why did you stop? What you doing, man? You're asking for trouble, son. He's going again. I don't know whether to try it soft and see if we could just go slower. Alright, go on. Let's try it. I ain't got any power, so we'll know at least. Likely won't be able to make it without like self-control at least, but we'll try. It does say 3 or 4, and I could do with a bit of speed. Just about nailed that then. Oh, I might chill for the first bit actually. Let's try that. We'll slow right down. Wait for rival. He's going to be on medium anyway. And then we can race for the last couple of laps. Right, come on, Piastri. Right, my other phone's nearly done. We're flying past 20% here. 20%. Right, let's go now. Yeah, Samba's good, man. Plus 25 is strong though, innit? I was more thinking that it's probably down to driver stat, but because it's not, the stats are all over this one's tyres, other ones are race stats. So yeah, it probably makes more sense that power over China's overtaking. So plus 25 power probably makes a massive difference. Especially when the car's already on, what, 300 or something? Power, I think. It's that little picture. 6-7. You guys. Is he gonna catch me? He might do. He's looking a bit shabby on that tyre, I'm not gonna lie. Look at what I meant about traffic, look. They're everywhere. Yo! Yo! I'm gonna run out of tyres now. Where's the rival? Where's the rival? Where are you? Didn't quite have enough. There we go. Mansell and Verstappen. At this stage of the season, no, probably not. I could probably just use self-control. If I don't use them though, it is a different kettle of fish. I'll tell you what, we'll do one without. I'll show you what I mean. We'll have a go without now. I'll be honest, I've had guys using bloody Street Sharks and all sorts, Frost, all kinds of good ones, you know. I had Rainbow on a weird track the other day as well. I think it was Singapore. I was like, what are you doing, man? I don't mind that Instinct, me. It's a decent boost and you can replace it. And we've got a strong one. He's got Prost and a normal Norris. Oh no, what am I doing? Stop it. Let's go. Tell me you won't use boost, rival. Tell me. Oh God. Right, we'll just give it our best anyway, yeah? We'll give it the full jazz. I will try win. I won't be a twat just because there's no boosts. Come on. Get Leclerc. Get Leclerc. Come on. Ah! Come here. Gotcha. Oh, rival smashed straight into the side of me then. Yeah, you see, look, not bad. If you consider, no boost. It's not bad, but it is definitely harder. Right, go, go, go. You just have to be a lot more careful if you haven't got a lot of tyres and you've been using them for tyres. But you can definitely race. Oh, we're winning, we're winning. Take a picture quick. Oh crap, he's back in lead. But yeah, we could get 45 points here. Or at the least 43. I'm going to save boost for the second half. See you later, bye. He's like, no, not today, Paul. Alright, what's this here? Another guy I launch pad as well as me. I lapped in his P4 car. You lapped P4 in Mexico? Damn! I'm surprised you got through traffic. I can't get past them, me. It's bonkers. I have actually been beaten as well, where I've drove into back at bloody AI and rivals gone skirting past us both. Watch out for that. It bloody happens. Oh, he's gone hard, look. He's learning. He's picked up on it. But yeah, it looks like 3 and 4, 2 and 4 at best. I don't think we're catching. Nice. Front car's gone. That Prost is fast. Damn. It has got palm boost on it, mind, but still, it's quite fast. Look where he is. Right, come on, son. Keep going, keep going. 3 and 4 is good enough. Push, push, push. Should have put 1 on a 2-stop. Yeah, probably, yeah. Because I'm just holding one of them back at the moment. To let... Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know about me. It probably won't do soft, though. Unless I use self-control. I might be able to do medium, medium, medium. Yeah, we'll do that next. On next one, we'll do medium, medium, medium. I don't know if it'll make soft. Might need self-control to actually make the soft work, but I reckon we could do medium. It's probably going to be faster. Go, go, go. Right, good luck, rival. Well done. All that lovely stuff. Like I said, if you weren't bothered about coins and you didn't have all that many boosts, you could probably still sprint and do well. Just wait for AI and make sure you win them. I'm sure you could. Certainly around there. Oh, I didn't... Bloody hell, he's stronger. I didn't look at that before. Prost and Norris. Yeah, look at race start on Prost. Nice. Stronger car as well, there you go. Bit of both. A little bit of both. Max hasn't... how come it says 1 or 2 then? I'll try it. We'll try that next. Next time it comes up, we'll do that, yeah? You watch it, it'll be bloody Singapore again. We'll do that again then. I'll try it. But overall, decent points, especially with no boost. China. Get a bit of hex slaps on. I do like this track. Be nice if it was dry though. Oh, let's do this one as well, eh? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Let's try it. I don't know unless we try it away. Good luck, rival. Well done. Let's do this, buddy. Yeah, just as good a launch. If not better, damn. Who knew? So the best boost, guys, is probably no boost. That's not advice. Don't go with no boost, especially on Wednesday. Maybe today. Certain tracks, I think your car's going to suit it better, but yeah, this might be one of them for us. Nice. Do 7 wets here. Pit stop. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd probably get reported, man. Remember the seat capital YT and think, yep, that's it. We've got this lad by balls. Short and curlies. I can't do it, can I? Plus, we might lose. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a real player, but you never know. I might put one in on 3 and go 1 to 4. Because my tyres aren't going to be great, are they? 35. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then I can charge one whilst other one's pitting. Yeah. Up the inside of 3. DRS number 2. Come on, son. Right, and then once we get round corner, we'll slap anchors on. Pit stop. Anchors. There we go. Well, I did it with Piastri, but yeah, definitely. I'm just going to put it on recharge as well, so no, I don't need to push him. Make sure I can get to lap. Make sure I can get to end. I think it's an AI, because it's DRSing on that, like the first straight bit, after first corner. Oh, no, it ain't, eh? Are you trying to confuse me, rival? You just DRS'd round other place. Yeah, normally, the DRS on this bit here, round here, they used to do it here. Like there. Are they doing it? Can't see. No, I don't think they are. No, this is a real player. It's a real player. Look, it's DRSing all over the shop. Better turn Piastri down a little bit so I can get back. I messed the orientation up a little bit. Yeah, they do it on the first part. Oh, for the first 3 laps. Right, okay. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know they changed it for the second half. Smart thinking, mind. When you think about it, that's pretty clever, isn't it? But it does make sense now, because that's twice they've done it in the same place, and you just save it for this bit, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that makes sense, that. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Dutch, mate. I'm not looking at him enough to realise. But yeah, I think he's got enough tyre there. He should be good. So yeah, all the time from GP, when I'm not streaming, I am racing. Just not finding anything of any note worth mentioning. Andrew lives in hope, always, but you know what it's like. The percentages are so low, you've got to go through God knows how many crates to even get close to unlocking some of the better stuff. Right, I've got the phone back now. 25% should be enough. Can you use Steadfast next time on Bahrain? Yes, I can, mate. I think it depends on when it's charged. Yeah, it does. Definitely. 1666. Man likes all the sixes. Russell. Weird setup. So what do we want? Oh, we've won. We'll winner chicken dinner. Bonus aren't needed, lads. Only for 2 coins for the weekly. Sorry, I'm just reading comments. But yeah, dead fast in Bahrain. I think I've got a few of them. I'm not sure how many, but yeah, of course I can. Has dead fast got power on it? Can't remember. Oh, I might be able to get rid of that crate. Oh, that's a good find. I like that. More of those, please. Forget the... Oh, and that one as well. Nice. Nice. I'm already happy with this crate. Let's go get me doing. No, Collar Pinto. Nearly. Nearly got it. Don't forget, close the game when you're looking at that screen. Otherwise, you will be put into another sprint group. If you don't intend to race, then it could be problems when you try later. Yeah, I will do, Raf. No worries. Honestly, where did I try self-control this morning? I think it was Mexico. And it worked really well. I was on P1 with hard tyres. I was quite surprised. But then I thought, well, car and drivers are good, so it makes sense really, doesn't it? Yeah, hopefully we could get rid of that crate. If not, it's got to be close. It's got to be close. You watch, I'll only fill it with a green one, but, you know. Oh. Come on, game. My phone warm. No, not really. A little bit. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. I could either get rid of this one or get rid of 2 green ones. What do we think? We could get Podium Star Driver, but we can't get Legend one. Which is weird, because you think Legend Crate, you'd probably get them in the Legend Crate. But yeah, it's... Oh no, it's a Platinum, isn't it? Not a Legend, sorry. My bad. There you go, Mark Webber. Just about where we're at. Right, shame we didn't get... Damn, I need 4 boombox. What other one? Oh, 1 edge cutter, yeah, that's it. I still need the 1 edge cutter from last week. And I think that's it really, unless you can get quite like 3 sprints worth of those. But that's a big ask. Right. Let's take a look. I keep looking at these thinking, oh yeah, if we upgrade one, we might be able to use one, but I think you need like level 6s to even consider it. Especially for these ones. Not what's really changed, but if I need one for an individual stat, they might be worth looking at. But at the moment, stick with what we've got. Right, what's in here? Nothing at the moment. Alright, keep going then. That's it, keep going. Did you hit the ZA today? Huh? Let me go back to the question. Tuning is the new gladiator. 2 tree? 2 tree? Huh? Who's planting trees? Level 5s are usable. Ah, right, yeah, so the ones that are level 5 are usable. Right, gotcha. I get you. Right then, back to it, I guess. Let's smash another one. Let's just check my batteries. Batteries is good. Let's unplug that. Alright, what's moments today? Let's have a look. What we got? Just a trophy timer this time. We'll do that later. Ah, green boxes. Gotcha. Yes. At first, I was thinking, should I remove 2 and leave 2 empty spaces, or should I open the platinum? But I thought, let's get the platinum. I probably should have removed the 2 greens so I could have collected 2 more. But hey ho, that's the way it goes. I'm hoping we get what we want from a sprint. Boombox would be great for GP later in the week. New regulations, all cars must carry a small bonsai tree. Like a second Lewis, you know. I got him. You've got Lewis? I'm very happy Ferrari are competitive. I know Mercedes look the strongest, but we might actually have an enjoyable season this year. Oh, wait, what did you say? Dead fast. Dead fast it is. I don't know if I can run soft, but we'll try. Edge Cutter boosted this week. Yes, mate. Edge Cutter, Chaos Core, and what was the other one? It's the suspension, the yellow one. The flux spring, maybe? That's a guess. I'm guessing. Maybe. But yeah, it's the 3 parts, but it's a corners car you need. You only need speed on twice at the weekend. And the parts, although they've got 10%, most of them are speed. Jolt coil, that's it. It might be just a case of using odd one. Or it might be a case of using them all, and the 10% makes up for the corners. Oh, I didn't see if it had said 4. It does say 4. Nice. Let's see if it actually does 4 though. That's the next question. Level 4 only got 75. 70 race stat 65. Like. Ah, right. Yeah, sorry. I get you now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you need one stat, they're perfect. You just pick which individual you want and upgrade it. Like what we got next is race start, isn't it, this time? Rotations on Discord. Upcoming track rotation. I shared it this morning. Onyx shared it on Clash server, so I took a copy and put it on mine. So it is on there. Yeah, it looks that way, mate. Although it's pretty tight. I can probably do it if I just chill a bit. Rival might not allow me to do the chilling like I want to, but he's on soft, so he's got a lot of catching up to do to my Verstappen. Come on, Verstappen. Come on, lad. It's worth it just to have a bit more pace on one car. Obviously, I've gone past 10 billion, but if I upgrade 2 or 3 parts, that's it, it's game over. I'll be back to 8 billion, sorry. So I still want to get as many coins as we can. Oh, he's gone to medium. Guy learnt his lesson there. I only need to be careful for 1 lap. But he's not going to allow that, no chance. Come on, Drew. Recharge your beans, lad. There's no to recharge, but if I push too early, I'll run out of tyres. Just need to stay there. What are we on? 71%. Alright, let's go. Rival's gonna save his boost until I catch up. $51, nice. That should be enough. Whatever happens, whoever wins, we should just have enough tyres. Good luck, Mr. Rival. I don't think Piastri's going to catch up because the traffic's carnage. Let's watch it on board. Go on, Verstappen. Sonoda, Verstappen on Verstappen. Oh, he moved. Nice. Final lap, 29%. Remember, if I didn't have Rival right up my backside, I don't think I'd have to push, but I don't think I can afford to stop at the moment. Right, brakes on. Come on. Come on. Right, go. Pushing it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, just enough. Just made it. Nice. Well done, Rival. Great race, mate. Literally finished on the line. And it was pretty fast, actually. Raf's spot on. That speed on that boost. He wasn't catching that, was he? Although he still had the fast lap. But obviously I was running out of tyres, so we saved quite a lot of power then. To near the end. Right. It's a shame I can't remove the crates as we're racing, so we could collect more assets, but, you know, it's the way it goes. But yeah, dead fasted well then. Happy with that. Have you had your dinner, dog? Eh? Do I have to have a look? You haven't ate it yet, have you? Go out later, man. Dog, man. Go on, artist. As ain't streaming today. No worries, mate. Welcome, David. Welcome, mate. Into streaming, no? Might be busier. I know he's put rewards video up. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But the title looks good, so check it out. I think he got something good. Where are we? Mexico. Oh, where's Ballast, actually? There we go. Let's ballast it. Cheers, Dutch, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. You have a nice day, my man. Have a good one. Good luck if you do some sprints. Hope you all find something good, man. I'm glad I put ballast on now, because it's a real player. Who's also boosting instinct. It's up to me to stream all night. It's up to my batteries. It's usually the phones that make me have to stop. We've had some long sessions on this channel, guys. I won't lie. This year, I think I did some like 6-7 hour sprint sessions. I'll be honest, at the time, I didn't realise it went on for that long. So I am having fun when I'm doing it. But yeah, some of them crazy long. Crazy, crazy long. Where's Piastri's stuck here? Usually gets a better start. Might have been better going with self-control, maybe. For that tyres. Unless it's just the AI getting in the way. Come on, AI. Out of the way, pal. Come on, Alonso. Make a better door than a window. 6, 7. You with numbers. Hello, aggressive tadpole, mate. Good afternoon. See, I got it right, guys. It's no longer morning. Good afternoon, mate. I've been saying good morning all afternoon. But yeah, welcome back, fella. Hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, welcome back, dude. Yeah, obviously, if Azza's not streaming, then there's no reason why I can't, is there? Absolutely. Hopefully having people watch will bring us some good luck, eh? No excuses then. But yeah, even on a week when I don't stream, guys, I am bracing my nuts off. Swear to God, it don't just stop because the video stops. You know what the game's like. If you want out in this game, you've got to be racing, haven't you? Right, come on, son. I'll be honest, since I've been streaming, the matches seem to be getting better. We started off this morning with some 1700 to 116, which were quite strong. GP for me, mate, ended P50 odd. Obviously, we didn't have extra points, but we raced really early yesterday. Got Jolt Coil and Mach 3, I think it was. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, decent enough rewards. Good amount of the boost, which is a decent boost. But yeah, time to accept that Champions is probably a no-no without the extra drivers and go for Contenders. I know I keep saying that every Monday, and then by Wednesday I end up wanting to do Champions, but I actually mean it this time. I ain't got any Prost, I ain't got any Senna, so there's no points for any round this week. We might as well try the Contenders. Hopefully we can at least get to the weekend. But yeah, Addy did well. Good rewards. There you go. Grindlock and Chaos Core, that's it. Both of them are boosted this week. Well, Chaos Core is anyway. Hey up, Jay, buddy. Welcome, mate. Hope you had a nice weekend. Good end to GP. Oh, come on, rival. Oh, he got me right at the end. Oh! In the final corner! Fair play, rival. Great race. He wasn't ready for that one. We got him right at the end. Yeah, it's a sausage. That's right, isn't it? Because I say, come on, sausage. Right, on to the next one. I thought it was. Yeah, sausage. I said a 17 rival, and there you go. Hopefully it's a real one. Weekend wasn't bad. I took it off. No worries, mate. Hope you had a nice chill then. I was saying, obviously you probably got great weather, but we actually had nice weather for once. Last couple of days. So I made sure to enjoy it. Is it a thief? Yeah, I thought it was a sausage. Really? Wow, I honestly thought it was a sausage. Shows, doesn't it? I ain't got a clue. Yeah, I thought what Raph said were right. I thought it was spicy sausage. Was Cyclone watching? Wow. What, like, full on... That's like a tornado, yeah? A cyclone's what? A water version, maybe? Something like that. What is... A cyclone tornado? I can't think of what... Obviously, tornado's the wind. What's a cyclone? Is that water, yeah? I think it's water. I hope it wasn't a dangerous one, mind. Obviously, we don't get wild weather like that. We get floods. AOPT drone home. Like a hurricane. I thought it was. Is it a water version, Jay? Or is that something else? Or is it start on water and go to land? Or is that... I don't know. Obviously, we don't have them. Closest we've got to tornado around me is when guy on the street has baked beans. His backside lights up. It starts over the... Right, yeah. I knew it had something to do with water. I thought it did anyway. This rival's on it. What's he got? A Piastri and a Mansell. It's a soggy sausage. Oh, God. If someone just looked in here and they were like, right, what are these all on about here? They'd be like, nah, get out of here fast. Go on, rival. Battling with rival. Let's have it, son. I'm gonna go around with both and let one of them recharge. I live in the valleys in South Wales. We get the strong wind. Enough to relocate your shed a few streets over. Jeez. I once seen a thing on Facebook where it was like someone's trampoline had gone like 4 streets down and into someone else's house. It made a bit of a mess, mine, but it was funny. You know, because how far it had gone. Damn. Sometimes I wish we got like good weather, you know, like when people get like thunderstorms. We don't get crap like that. So it's grey and it rains. That's about as much as weather we get. If you look, it sun shines 7 days a year. Yeah, I know, yeah. I had dinner before I started, I won't lie. I had chicken soup with a bread roll. But the sausage thing... it got me thinking, like, what's for tea? Andrew's getting a Prost on next bloody crate, I can feel it. I didn't say which Prost, but I think this rival's got it in the bag. What's he on? Taurus, yeah. Taurus it is, DRS. Final bit of juice I've got. Yeah, that's it. I think he's got it. We ain't catching him. Unless he gets stuck in traffic now. Which he could do. Oh. I feel a late surge coming on. Come on, Piastri. Oh, he got me. Tell me I went past. Oh, so close. Great race, rival. He's just got the legs, unfortunately, but we'll take 3 and 4. It's a natural way of talking. Yeah, strong rival. Is it the man... Oh, did we race this guy earlier? No, not with a level 1. The other one had a level 2. Weird car. Oh, it's using edge cutter. Right, gotcha. Less power, more speed. Scandinavian. Nice. We've got a nice eclectic mix of people from around the world, which is great. It just shows how, like, F1 sort of brings people from all over to the same sort of places. subjects and like stuff to do. So I can name like 5 different countries now straight off the bat, probably more. If I can think of all the people I talk to or speak to in the course of a week in just on F1Clash terms. Jeez. I'm international. We've gone international at this point. Raph. Wait, we want self-control, don't we? Oh no, we said we'd let's do that. There we go, we'll do that. We'll double self-control it. See if we can go soft, soft, soft. We need a hard liquor to survive over here. Only the best. The strong stuff. I think it's a bot. Based on his tyre choices. Right, Mr. Verstappen, can you do 2 laps? I'll try not to push you too much. Let's get P2 right there, that'll do. Chill. Seems self-control's plenty enough. We've got a lot of these. That we have. Just need to battle with rival a bit. Oh, this could be a real player as well. Yeah, I don't know about... Yeah, he can make 2, yeah. Self-control did the job. 50 out of 50. Love it. You guys are nuts. And it's awesome. Right, there we go. Let's see if we're chill. Oh, Piastri might even have trouble here. Alright, then maybe not chill. Let's push. We're going to run out of tyres on Piastri. I might have to go hard so I can use the power. We got to use the power, Scotty. We need more power. Come. There you go. Off you go, lad. No. Right, now we'll pit. In we go. Into the pit lane. Appreciate all the likes on the stream. If you've not done it yet, get on with it before I come and hunt you down. You know. No, I'm joking. Thank you for likes. Big respect. Come on, Piastri, one more. Got it, son, you got it. Slam anchors on Verstappen. Make sure he can do his laps. Rival's got a pit anyway, so. God, you were a long time then. Guys, go to work. We're away. Plenty enough. Why waste the strong boosts, eh? Plenty enough with that one. Right, here he comes. He's going to come boosting his nutties off, but then he's going to go pit anyway, so... I might just wait a bit. Oh, it's a real guy in here. I forgot about that. Sorry, mate. I'll go a bit quicker so you can get some points. So AI don't catch him. Screwing him over by going very slow. Yorkshire Street, so it's a better nickname than I could. What did you give him? I missed that. Just giving people nicknames. Coffee's in a dinger. Right, final lap. Come on, Andrew, bring on the bacon. Oh, bring on the chorizo, maybe. I don't want to know. Yeah, probably not. Probably not, guys, yeah. You're probably right. Yeah, don't bring on the bacon, bring on the chorizo, lad. Although it means something else, apparently. It must just be here that it means sausage. Right, good luck, rival. All that lovely stuff. Right. Come on, need to press that button pretty quick. Let's have it. Here comes Prost. Boom. Come on. No, you're not going to get no Prost on level 2, lad. See, we didn't really stop for long then, did we? it probably don't like us. I know people who say it like in a friendly way. They mean it in the nicest possible way, really. Right. We're going to get 2 epics at least. Bearman. About as much good as a fart in the wind. And Bortoletto. I thought I got 2 epics, to be honest, but yeah. Bortoletto it is. Where's the picture? He didn't do it. There we are. Right, how are we looking? Hour 37. Hour 37, eh? Some flies, doesn't it? Don't feel like an hour, I won't lie. More exotic and spicy. I'm not very exotic, I won't lie. I'd definitely be a Yorkshire chipolata. Yeah, yeah, that's it, yeah. As long as you say silly in front of it, you're alright. Absolutely, Raf, mate. Absolutely. You've got it, mate. Right, come on, this is it. I can feel. I've been saying this all. I'll be saying, you know, you'll get to end of season. I'll be here with bloodshot eyes, dying for some food and some sleep, saying, "We're gonna get a legend on next crate. I promise." Next one, promise. Next one. It's coming. Oh. Like they're gonna put on my tombstone, he lived in hope till the day didn't. That looked pretty good, wasn't it? He lived in hope till the day didn't. Oh God. Right. Okay, how we look? What's this for? Oh, for Japan GP. Corners this week, guys. Lots of corners. Lots of bloody corners. Don't forget, we have got a legend crate tomorrow and one on... Oh no, sorry, not tomorrow. Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. So, I don't know if you went to the GP late or you enter it on Wednesday. Check your crate first, see if you can unlock a legend. You never know. There is a chance. Small chance, but it's there. nonetheless. 6 corner and 6 defence. Yeah, me too, Raf. You're right, you know. You've either got to be confidence. Oh, the GP event's gone. Eh? I wonder if they're changing something. Ah, that's interesting. It's gone. We did look at it already, but yeah, it's gone. Make sure car's still. My car won't change, will it? Not a 1663. But yeah, the GP's gone. It was there, but it's gone. Ah, right, okay. So there's a change to the sponsor task. Hopefully it's nothing that will affect us. But I think we're going to go contenders, so I think we're going to be alright. You need Yuki Tsunoda, and we've got a maxed out version, so either way we should be good. The little Japanese treat, so Yuki's definitely a little sausage. I've got one lined up, plus the 2 this week, going to open them all at the same time. Nice. Well, good luck, mate. I hope you get a good one. Or a good 2, at least. They are out there, mate. Plenty of people are unlocking them. It's just few and far between. But yeah, I seen 2 yesterday, posts on Facebook where somebody got Leclerc and other person got Norris. So people are finding them. You've just got to get the good crate, obviously the legend crate, or in a sprint. I've not seen a legend podium driver in a sprint, but I have had one of the other ones in a sprint. I think it was Antonelli. So yeah, it's a shame we don't have the books to remove the crates, but I'll be honest, if I did, I probably wouldn't do that anyway. Because it's near end of season now. And you need level 3 or something for final round anyway. Which is a big ask, even if you spend on the actual GPs. You need to get very lucky getting the same one in at least 3 or 4 crates to be able to do a full GP. Right, where's bloody... Oh, Verstappen's made a move there. Rival's not pitting yet though, so we're going to lose track position. I didn't even activate the pit pass, wow. Well, some people might not need it to bother. It is the only one thing I do buy guaranteed though, so I don't mind that. Plus the ability just to stack crates alone is a massive help sometimes. You could just do 4 races, stack your crates and come back like bloody 12, 15 hours later or whatever it is. But I know some of my people from my team, what they'll do is they'll wait till they'll buy pit pass, not open anything, and then open it all at the end of the month. You know, like, so they feel full benefit of it all. Caleb does that a lot. Which makes you probably feel like you're getting something out of it that way as well. Right, my rival's on Surf, but he's pitting. But he has got a full battery, so he's probably going to catch up fairly quick. But yeah, if you don't buy that many pit passes, or you don't want to spend a lot of money, you just buy the ones you want, don't you, obviously? I know some people do that as well. I think this time, like last year, I spent my CC points quite quick. I think this time I'm just going to go straight to Series 12. get the most out of my pit pass, and get the most for my money. Oh, that was funny. Did you see that? Bashing playing bumper car with rival and AI here. He's got me though with boost, to be fair. Like I said, if you can take your 40 odd points, you're laughing all the way to the bank. Oh, nearly had that then. He's just going to push straight past me, mind, once I've done it. Go on, lad. Tough race. I got all the driver stats covered. Rookie reload is a poor boost for pit pass at this stage of the season. Which one's the rookie reload one? It's not the one with race start on it, is it? With tyres. Is that the other one? That's rookie rush, isn't it? Yeah? Is that right? Oh, damn, they're confusing us with all these bloody rookie rush and rookie roulette, bloody blah, blah, blah. Right, then have a look. Yeah, look at that. Damn, level 7s. Signs is a good epic. That podium Signs is a good one because of his tyres. I got P1 in China, champs, and P1 contender this week. Nice, mate. Well done. So you can just do what you want then, really, can't you? You don't need to worry. Oh, yeah, rookie reload is that one. But just because it's not a good boost this year, guys, that doesn't mean it won't be a good boost next year. Oh, yeah, rookie rush is the other one. Yeah. So just because it's not good now, don't rule it out for next season. It could be a banger. Sometimes they change the stats of the boost, so let's say downforce's tyres this year, it might be power next year, you know what I mean? There is a chance it's the same, but they have changed as well in the past plenty of times, so don't rule it out. Self-control could be the new bloody Street Shark for all we know. It's unlikely, but you get what I'm trying to say. I'll put it another way then. So Samba could be the new Frost. We just don't know. It depends what they do with them, doesn't it? I would expect them to change them. Because imagine people have bought them all this year. Yeah? And they've bought good ones. And then they change and they're not so good. Oh no, what am I doing? Where's that other one? And then it's not so good. But then again, you could go other way as well. You could buy a GP crate, get a load of a boost that you think's not that good this year, and then it turns out to be a banger. Like a few of them have gone quiet. Deadfast is one of them. Taurus. They used to be really good. Like, really good. Obviously, the more they've added, the weaker they've become, but it could all change dramatically, like I say. Deadfast was one of the best. Absolutely one of the best. It was like one of the ones everybody wanted. That's what I'm saying. It's weird when you think back. Yeah, Deadfast were like, if you had Deadfast, you were laughing. And then it went to a year where it was just pure corners. One season was just Cupper and Prince. If you didn't have Cupper and race start, you were pretty much screwed, because every setup were like corners. I think the first season I played, it were all about pit time. And if you played a while, you'll probably know that's a long time ago. I think that was 2022, I think. And basically, you wanted to get the fastest pit stop. It were regardless of your car, you just wanted the fast pit stop. Your car could be crap. As long as you had a fast pit stop, you did alright. The guy beat Azza on the Spa with a dead fast in champs. Yeah, it's a good... If you look at the stats, I mean, it's plus 25 speed, plus 20 power, and then plus 5 on tyre. Arguably, tyre is the weak part, but the other ones are really strong. They wouldn't give it such high numbers if it were... and if it wasn't any good. Rafa's winding him up about it. I think Sotiri's like steadfast, if I remember rightly. We used because obviously when we all first started playing, when I remember meeting all these people, that's what we were racing, dead fast. What other one? There were another one. There were another boost that we used to race a lot that don't get used anymore. Something similar, like dead fast. Something like that. Like an OG one from back in day. Can't remember what it was. But yeah, my plan is this year, or well, this new season coming, is self-control from day 1 till month 5 at least. Yeah, the instinct. Oh, for fuel, of course. When you used to have fuel. Damn, that's how long we've played. You don't even have fuel anymore. Having fuel used to be good, actually, because you used to have to refuel. And you could win and lose based on that as well, if you ran out of fuel. Yep, Hex for wet races. My man knows. So we had wet weather ability, didn't we? Used to have like that wet weather ability part. It just shows like the features that have been and gone. I played this game now quite a long time when you think about it. Been doing it, I must have done just short of 1,000 streams and videos in total, I think. Let's have a look. So yeah, I've done 833 videos. Some of them will be live. Well, most of them are probably live streams. Some are videos. But yeah, you gotta love it, man. Alonso and Webber in the rain were amazing. The legends that first year, or even the second year, were absolutely banging. You only needed to unlock it, and it were like a maxed out legend, like they are now. Imagine the legends as they are now, level 6, but you got it as soon as you unlocked it. Honestly, they were amazing. I'm not even joking. Prost were better than any of my epics, man. I loved that when it went like that. All you had to do was unlock them, and you were off to races. None of this level 6 malarkey. I think they should do that part again. I right enjoyed Legends when it was like that. Basically, all you had to do was unlock it, you know, the upgrade milestones. Instead of it having just Fisher Keller in there, it had all the others in there. So the higher you went in upgrading your normal epics and stuff, the more milestones you got, the more legends you unlocked. So the more work you did, the better legends you could get. So for people like me who don't mind racing the nuts off, you could get a really good driver. You just had to put the effort in. God, it's right far down. I can't find my boost. There it is. Idiot. Yeah, so if you put the effort in, you could unlock a better driver, so... Don't get me wrong, Senna and Schumacher were like the top ones, and they were a little bit out of reach, but you could get Prost, and he were absolutely banging. It were like having a level 7 epic. Yeah, straight away though. So they were really enjoyable. So when they come back, I was thinking, oh, great stuff. But yeah, they all had levels. Hello, Caleb, mate. Well done for last week's GP, buddy. Great job again, mate. You had a good couple of weeks, man. But yeah, afternoon, mate. Hope you're good. We're just reminiscing about days gone by. Just having a little blast. It's actually been quite pleasant racing. No real drama. It's nice and quiet, so trying to get as much done as I can. But yeah, good afternoon. If you haven't spoken in the chat but you're out there, welcome. Please smash the like button. If you've got the nerve to say hello, say hello. We won't bite, I promise. Unless you ask nicely. I might be have to slow down a wee bit. Just so we can get back. Do you know what I did yesterday? I was running out of tyres and I ran to the toilet and I ran back downstairs to make sure I didn't miss my pit. I was racing at the same time. And I pulled my neck, you know, like when you turn your head too fast and you can feel it going, oh man. So now every time I look to the right, it feels like someone's standing on my shoulder. I'm not sure what you do when you know, like tweak to my muscle or something. So every time I look to my right hand side, it hurts like mad. Probably need one of them Chinese women to stand all over me. You know, and stand on your back and it goes clicks into place. If there were a boost with the same stats but higher, I think it would be really... Yeah, of course it would, Raph. Absolutely. If it were race start, corner and tyre, it'd probably be used a lot more. Again, like next season you could get really lucky. Self-control could be like instinct is this year. Do you know what I mean? It's hit and miss. So if you've got a lot now, worth saving. Yeah, it's just what I think. I'm getting old and I'm moving around a bit too fast. Boost modif... Oh, right, so you could change, like, the stat? Or do you mean so you could change, like, what it does for you? But yeah, I know what you mean, like, say you boost 45 in numbers, you could set it to what you want. They could have one boost where you can set what it is. But you can only have like 60 or something. Yeah? No, because that'd be 20 each, that'd be quite strong, wouldn't it? I don't know, 50 then. Yeah? Yeah, switch the numbers to what you like. It could turn out that self-control ends up being a beast next year. For all we know, it's Warrior. You know, you just don't know. It could be none of the above. I'm just hoping next year it's not going to be play 1 GP, miss 3, play 1, miss 3, you know, like that. They should randomise the groups, and if they can't fill them, put bots in them, and just don't tell the players. If they didn't tell anybody, and just give everybody full groups, nobody would know if there were AI in there, would they? As long as they did a score that looked normalish, not insanely high, they could fill the groups up. It'd make it harder as well for people to figure out like what the good groups are. Because you can usually tell by who you're with. Just like +5 or +10 to all the stats, they could be pretty rare. Yeah. Or even if you had the ability to +10 to 3 stats, do you know what I mean? So like you went to the race and whatever boost you pick, it adds 10 to each stat. So you could pick self-control and instead of it being +5, it'd be +15. That'd be good. Instead of the stat, you get like a number. +20 a race. Right, where are we? Bahrain. Right, I've gone past it again. There it is, Andrew. We've got plenty of it, so I don't know why. Oh, it's Cell. We know Cell. Hello, Cell, if you're watching. You might be watching now, from President's Gang. Say good luck. Good luck, mate. Well done. Tough launch from Piastri. Oh, better second half, though. Nice. Oh, he's a real player. Nice. Well done, mate. Good luck. All that lovely jubbly stuff. Try full send in Shanghai. Will do. Chorizo boost for the win. Could call it the sausage roll, couldn't we? He hadn't put a boost on though, so he's probably. I didn't see what match was. I didn't even look. I just looked at track and just went for it. He's got Leclerc and who's behind me? Sainz. Hutch have been generous with the great timer next year, so you just know they have something nasty in mind. What do you mean, the amount of days that they're giving us? What's he saying there? Let me wait a second, wait, I'll read it, 1 second. Right, what would your chorizo boost be, Andrew? Make a boost that isn't similar to others. Try it, I'll check you if you're wrong. I'm not sure. Wait, just a minute then. Let me think about it. I know a boost straight away. What would be different to what rest? You get longer DRS or battery. Just at the moment, no changes your battery, does it? You know, like the length. If I had to pick a boost that were just driver start, I think it's always got to be race start on it. The 3 most important ones, I think, is race start, tyres and overtaking. They tend to be the ones that are detrimental to your races anyway. Yeah, I don't think they'd be there together. Although there's a lot of boost though now, so it's hard to say that. They keep... Obviously, there was a time when there might have been 40 boosts. Now, we're probably closer to 60, if I had to guess. At one time, I did know them all. Do you know what I mean? But with all new ones we've had this year. Pardon me. Right, my phone is burning up. I'm going to have to look how much charge we've got. I think we're good, but... Should I let him win? Do I let him win? Go on. Now you're laughing. Now you make me want to catch you up, bro. Come on. I did that for you. We could have won, guys, quite easily. But I ain't got the crate slot. And it's nice to be nice, innit, you know? Cheers, cellmate. Good luck, buddy. Take the points and run. It was beaten, guys. Easily. I just stuck it in pits on last lap. But he didn't put a boost on, so fair play to him. Chorizo boost. 15 overtaking, 20 tie. Yes, that's the one. That's it. It's got to have a big sausage on there, though. Somebody who's... I don't know. I'm not super competitive just to get the extra coins, Jay, mate. Like I said, it's nice to be nice. It ain't gonna make that much difference to me, mate, if I get a couple more coins, in all fairness, buddy. If I thought waiting for the crate, or I needed the points, just... That's why you always lose in cricket. Oh, man. It's nice. Hey, let's just say, when I unlock this legend driver before Wednesday, I'll be like, yep, that's because I did that nice thing the other day. You know? But honestly, I knocked to gain the coins, guys, and I don't need them. I mean, we can't get the assets to get upgrades, so what do I need the coins for? Oh dear. Like I said, it's nice to be nice. It won't happen all. Trust me, when we start new season, it won't be happening. But at the moment, I have no intention of spending. We ain't got all that much to gain unless I can find a Pacific driver. So we're just doing it for a laugh, really. We would finally have a good boost for Brazil. He's still going on the sausage boost. They're not going to make me a boost. We'd have to win that competition when it next comes out. But yeah, Jay, I've got past... Once I went past 10 million, I'm like, right, it don't matter anymore. We did have Hulkenberg, though. In fact, we're nearly at 12 million. Right. I think we'll need a few more upgrades and I should get them Street Sharks soon. Yeah, 93 to 110. It's these ones I want, really. Right, quick look. I think that's it now in terms of drivers. None of them are any close. There's only the rares, really, that are left. That could probably change before the end of the season. Got Carlos to do. Norris, they're close. Verstappen's not far off. It's the car that needs a lot of work. Boombox, I need 4. Grindlock, we need 13. You could get that in one legend crate. Yeah, probably, Clone, mate. I think they'll do that as well. Track stats are probably going to change. We've had 2 seasons where it's remained the same, no? That's right, isn't it? I'm pretty sure last year it was similar. Not much was changed last year, was it? Then they changed it quickly. Ah, yeah, it did it? He's got a point, actually. I remember seeing that. When it said less races, more laps. Something like that. I remember saying something like that. I think it would be good if there were a longer race version, you know, like I said, when you get on one of them battles with the real players, fairly equal, and you're having a good race, they're the ones where you're like, I wish laps were a bit longer, so you can fight back. But yeah, like, they could do like a half distance, so I don't know, a 30 lap race. Is that a bit too much? 20 laps, say. That's probably a bit much, actually. Let's say 15 then. You need to be able to get beat, but then have the ability to come back at them. I think losing the DRS might stop that though, because it's the DRS what makes the fighting good. Did they change the tracks, yeah? I don't know if they'll put tracks in front like that, like Madrid. Does anyone know what's happening with Gulf ones yet? Reduce the laps in Brazil. It's awfully long. I'll be honest, I don't mind Brazil, but because it's wet all the time, it sucks. It's very rare they put it on dry. It's either wet on GP, and then when they put it in the Series 12, it's wet again. Sprints. Oh, no, I didn't mean like on all the duels. I meant like a special part of the game where you can do a longer race. You know, like I keep asking for player v player. So like I could send you a message and say, Andrew challenges you a race at so-and-so. Do you accept? You know what I mean? Like, he's online now. Would you accept his race? That's what I meant. I didn't mean like make the duels longer. As in the series races. I mean like one where we can race each other. It's the fighting the real players that I like. It's just not fair often enough, that's all. I'm not saying that like a crying little bitch. I just mean that like often you're quite far behind in terms of team score. So the fights are few and far between. Pit stop. 12 boosts, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's another what they could do is, Jay, if this longer version, Race a Friend, it could just be pick a boost per driver per race, not per pit stop. There's easy ways to save to make it not be as bad for players, isn't there? Another thing they could do is a GP test mode. So like, whatever track it is we're doing, say we're doing 6 Singapore GPs, 6 Singapores on the Singapore GP, you can do a practice run for fast lap. But obviously that's all adding stuff to the game. Let's get the basics right first, I guess. What do you mean in terms of what will it be? Like a stat? Is that what you mean? Is this Hutch we're talking about? Yeah, absolutely. We're just like saying the stuff we'd really like, Jay. I don't expect any of it to actually happen. Come on, mate. They're not listening to me, bro. Sangria. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's probably one of the best things I could do. Sort out club chat. Because it is really poor. I mean, my team, bless them, I leave messages and they don't even go up there sometimes. I can go back an hour or two later and it's disappeared. You know what I mean? I can go in and say, morning everyone, racing, blah, blah, blah. Have a good day, whatever. And obviously, I go back 3-4 hours later thinking, see what everyone's saying. And no one's answered because my message has disappeared from first time I wrote it hours ago. So yeah, that is a problem. Some work on team chat. Pay more, expect less. I don't like that more. We need to change that one. But yeah, they could do a free run version. So like, you can pick a track, pick your setup, and then people could do like test runs, a fast lap. Or you could test your setup on the track. But I'd just prefer if they got the stuff right on all the other stuff, then you can add stuff, but probably work on what we've got. There's enough going on at the moment, isn't there? Really. I'm lucky I got 750 Dragon and 350 Genesis. Nice. What's point, Raph? What's point, mate? Exactly. Nice boost, though. Both of them, even. I'd like a lap chart per race. Do you mean like the timings? Cheer, mate. Lap chart per race. Oh, so like where you can see like how fast you're going. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like... You mean for the drivers, or do you mean like overall? So like where you could see where you were going slow and stuff. Kawaii and Rookie Reload or 4 Legendary Grades. True. No, position per lap, right, yeah. Get moving, get moving. But yeah, let's see what happens, because I'm assuming this new system is going to be very similar to DRS that we've got now. It has to be, right? But the battery might change, maybe? Oh, God knows. I'm not even sure if they're going to... Usually they do it a year later. Oh, no, because cars are changing, so they're definitely changing it. We're losing his liveries, aren't we? So at least they've been faster with that this time. You're right, Raph, about the epics. They've lost all value. mainly because the new podium guys. I mean, it were bad when the turbo guys came in, but then the podiums just pushed it to a new level. They're so damn strong. You get the right one of them and that's it. It's game over for your rivals. I don't see the DRS being any different, except maybe P1 will get it also. What, do P1 get it still, yeah? Oh yeah, they do, don't they? Because it's deployment, it's not... They don't activate it, do they? Yeah, so it might be like similar to a battery and you just get to press it, yeah? Hello again, Undertaker. Hello. Welcome back, mate. We ain't stopped, mate. We just carried on going. We just kept going, buddy. We're probably like 2 hours in now, I think. Yeah, back at it, mate. Welcome back. Right. Come on, hard tyres. Rivals got Street Shark, so he went flying past me at the start then. Oh, we got Leclerc and Russell. We're going to keep going though, because we're off to medium, so... Let's have a look. Yeah, he's got the legs, I think. Oh, we went round, you cheeky bugger. Pushing your luck, rival. I hope they crucify him more for that next year. I'll be honest, my car, when there's no tyres, I'm lucky if it bloody moves. Right, let's get in the final pit stop. I bet they'll make the crates dearer to open next season. Do you think? They've given everybody the same crate timer though. No, 50% is 50%, innit? It doesn't matter what the actual top number is. They'll probably be changing. Just finished school. Are you in school, Undertaker? When you say school, what do you mean? What time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. P50 odd, mate. Decent reward. Other than that, though, not to shout about. What about yourself? All good, I hope. Some people got some good results. I just want one of them. Unfortunately, this week. We just didn't have the points for the final round. Otherwise, we would have been close to top 10. If not in the top 10. But yeah, at least the reward were good, so... There is a bonus, at least. These bloody AI are everywhere. Get out of the way. Ah, right, no worries, mate. I thought you were older than that. Good luck, mate. Hope your course is going well. Can't beat. Knowledge is power, mate. The more you can get, the more power you'll have. No problem, rival. Thanks, my man. Big respect. Chris got P14 with Fluxspring and Ocon. Nice. Decent enough, though. Ocon's not the best, but Fluxspring's decent. Not bad. Have you had your dinner, doggy? Eh? Good lad. We'll go out soon, boss. Let me just finish racing. Dog's like, come on, mate. Alright, What's that? What we're looking at? A couple more races. So yeah, I think mine were... Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, Flux Spring and Mach 3 I got a decent amount of them boosts at least, so can't complain. Yeah, this week though I'm going to go contenders, mate. I'm going to suck it up and just go into contenders and just accept we haven't got the drivers to fighting champs. As much as I don't really want to say that, but I'm hoping that if I do that, then we'll unlock the podium drivers and I'll get 120% on my score then. Let's see, this season the most you could get was 180 days for 100%. Don't you think it's sus that they are giving more days? I don't know, Jay. To be honest, I've not really thought about it like that. You're right though, they are giving more days, which is... You've got to ask yourself why, I suppose. This GP, P2, 1 effing point. Oh man. Oh crap. Lost 4 points in Baku. Oh, that sucks, mate. Sorry, buddy. Well done for your P2, but yeah. It's harsh that you didn't get the top spot. Yeah, they're definitely not known for their generosity. There probably is a reason, actually, he's right. Jay's right. Why are they giving us more days? Is it because there's more? They want to give more to people lower down? Or is it because they want to give more for people higher up because of all the new drivers? Obviously, to get the top season score, you have to get all the drivers unlocked, haven't you? You know, the podium ones, is that right? Or do you just need champions? Yeah, he's right, because the more people have got crate time and the more chance you have of them buying books to open them early. I'd like to see the 140% guys next season and thank them. So crap, I missed pit stop. I'm too busy reading chat here. Flying past pit stops. Thankfully, I was way ahead. I'm too busy in chat here. Forget the races, guys. Let's just talk. Loving it. Yeah, sorry, rival. See, we all miss a pit now and again. Guilty as charged. We've done it. Yeah, I think he's going to get me though on the softs now. Because I had to do the extra lap with no tyres, but... I know, his soft's not going to make it, what am I on about? Put the anchors on, son. He's got to pit again, so... Might as well make most of it. It's just starting to skip a bit. My phone might be a bit warm, so I'll just take it off charge. Yeah, this is a real player. Just by how he's messing about. No, because he won't pit on lap 7. No, I don't, it can't be. If they wanted to be generous, they could increase the frequency of the legendary crates. I've got a feeling that the frequency is probably going to change from the order that we all know at the moment. So I think the order will change, for sure. Whether the amount of legend crates that you get will become more, probably not. It'd be nice if there were like a guaranteed asset though in a legend crate, wouldn't it? Or maybe just for, if they did it for the GPs, it'd probably be a lot better. You know, like when you get 2 epics in Champion, you should get one above Series 10. Same for Contender. If you get top 10, you should get at least the Series 9 epic. Yeah, them offers are usually, to be fair though, Raph, them offers are usually pretty good. I won't buy them in every series, but like, I don't know, say you're off to Series 9 and you get to Series 9, sometimes them opening offers can be pretty good. Yeah, I think they need to like make it go up for everyone. I think it got to a stage where it was just 3 crates for each one, wasn't it? And a couple of $100 or something. Right, are we at the end yet? No, one more to go, I think. Keep pushing. Been at this all day. The Series 12 offer was so disappointing. Yeah, it was, mate. I remember it. I think it was like, there were 2 of them I think we got. One way you could get 1 legend crate, one way you could get 3. But the price of it was ridiculous. I think it was like nearly 40 quid or something stupid. I remember it being really expensive. Obviously the legend crates are what, 2,000 odd bucks, aren't they? Something daft. Right, Shanghai. We haven't raced this one in a bit. It's been a long minute. Come on, Winston. Winston F1. What a name. Oh, it's a real player as well. Good luck, my man. Well done with it. Piastri gets a beast start here. Alright, let's go. The game is screwed. Anyhow, should have chosen a month where no one buys pit pass just to make a point, but some desperate sorts couldn't have a bit of discipline. Raf, even if you got 40% at game to do it, the other 60% would like nullify the work of doing it. Do you know what I mean? And I'll be honest, the pit pass is probably the best value out of all of it. Do you know what I mean? It's the one part I can actually justify buying. A lot of it's the crate timer, well, the crate stacker, and then the coins for the teammates. But it wasn't always £10, so that does play a big part as well. It's gone up since I started playing, at least. Like everything else in this world at the moment. Up, up, up. But like, oh, they've got to pay the bills, keep the lights on. I get it. So I don't mind a little bit. But every GP, I can't do that. All power to the people that do. They're keeping the lights on for me though, so keep going, guys. But yeah, some people don't have the time though, do they, as well, so I get it. I kind of see it both ways sometimes. Other times I'm thinking, damn it, that guy just got drivers straight from the shop. I've been at this for days, and I still can't find one. But it's just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? If you... if we moaned about not getting them all the time, we probably wouldn't enjoy it. I mean, a few times this season where I thought, I don't really fancy playing, you know what I mean? You kind of know you've lost before you start. But, thankfully, the game has got a good community, and they need to capitalise on that part, especially. Because the amount of people that play the game is quite extraordinary. If you think about it, like, even on the YouTube side of it, not everybody who plays the game watches YouTube, so I get thousands of views. I'm sure the other guys do, so there's plenty of people out there who are interested. But yeah, it's been a tough old year. Unless you were willing to drop down a GP for a couple of weeks, or even miss a couple of GPs, it didn't do you any favours to keep fighting. I'm just a stubborn old git. I won't stop fighting. I should have just rolled over and done junior for 4 weeks. We'd have probably got a win. But hey ho, it's not about winning all the time. Sometimes the taking part is the win. Like I said, I like all you guys and actually just doing it, so thankfully it's not all about the winning for me. Otherwise, like I said, we might have quit already. Many others come and go. We're still here 4 years later, so. And I'm gonna be here again next year. You ain't getting rid of me that easily. But I think this rival's got me pants down here. Oh, no, he hasn't. What are you doing, rival? What happened to DRS then, my man? I thought he had me then. Yeah, but I do physically talk to people though as well. The Discord's a big help though in that. Like, the game chat's not very good for communicating, is it? We've already said that. They need to fix the game side of the game chat. For sure. I'm getting 47s without safety car, but still ending up P2. Do you know what? I've had a couple of P2s now. I say that as I get P1. It is Raf, but I've got my own Discord. So, you know, you don't have to be on their server, mate. Azza has one, Satiris has one, I have one, Caleb has one. Don't know about JA, but most people have got them. Oh, go on! Nice! Exactly what I wanted. Finally, something goes my way. And another Lawson. There we go. I'm happy about box. This. Right, let's check it how long we. 1 second. 2 hours and 39. We've got it in, haven't we? Of course we have. I don't bother with the team chat or Discord. Fair enough, mate. Some people don't. Not everybody does. I find them useful, mainly because, like, obviously the GP info comes from Clash server. And then communicating with everybody with the YouTube and the team to run. It's very handy. Sometimes though, I just turn the phone off, man. you need to have a bit of chill time as well. Remember to switch off. You've always got to switch off. Otherwise you'll drive yourself insane. Just remember to have some of your own time. That's all you've got to do, really. Most of the guys are miserable sods. Yeah, that's the team thing needs to be explored a bit more. They did have a team competition like 2 seasons back, and it was pretty good. But when it comes to handing out the rewards, it all kind of went a bit pear-shaped. People ended up claiming rewards more than twice and stuff like that. And they've just not bothered since. But the team chat is definitely something that could be done, surely. I think my messages not disappearing would be a big help. Yeah, I will, mate, I will. They got banned for it. Yeah, you can get banned, so you just gotta be careful. You won't get banned on my server. Unless I ban you. But I ain't gonna do that. Not unless you're very nasty to somebody. It'd take a lot for me to ban someone. Yeah, it probably is rough, mate. Like I say, it's just good for information, especially early part of season. You know? And like I say, we all know what GPs are 3 weeks before they happen. So that is, even if you just use it for the information, it's worth having. But yeah, here, look. Join the DRS Discord server. I don't think I'm going to change the name because the DRS is still in my actual name on YouTube, so I'll probably keep the name the same. I can't see changing it's going to benefit in any way. But yeah, come share your results, man. The guys are at it, look. Rolo's smashing it. Has he had any podium drivers? That's the question. That's what we want to know, innit? No, not bit luck of it. No, he hasn't. Not yet. But yeah, upcoming GPs. It's always good to know what's coming. Obviously, we've only got up to this point at the moment. But then there's the Hutch server. There we go. Yeah, there's only the Japan one up at the moment. But yeah, they are interesting. Definitely worth looking at. Especially the early part of the season when nobody really knows what works for sure. Right, let's do one more, eh? Why the hell not? But I guess as well with the team, it's who you surround yourself with, innit? I've been very lucky to meet a lot of nice people, so I've had nice people in the team. Got lucky in a sense, because I know they're not all like that. But yeah, if anybody is thinking of a new team for the season, I'm not telling you to leave yours, but if you were planning to do it anyway, there might be some spaces available with me. So please consider it and let me know. The kettle's boiling in the background, so please ignore it. Rightio, pet. Much banned me and all the other socials. Yeah, I've obviously, as a lot of you know, I've got 2 accounts, 2 separate phone bills, 2 separate accounts, 2 separate Google accounts, 2 separate Clash accounts. I buy 2 pit passes. I do everything twice basically, and I still got my second account banned from the Clash server because it had 2 Andrews and they didn't like it. Even though there were different names in a sense. Yeah. Obviously there's the red one, what you're watching now on YouTube, and then there's the blue one, which is in the chat. Although they're both separate and they're paid for separately, it flagged up as like the same person sort of thing. So yeah, I've only got one on there at the moment, but it's enough to find out what GPs are coming up. And like I say, that's the main reason I use it. My own Discord's probably better for me because if anyone wants me, they just go on there. Plus I can show everybody exactly what setups we're using, what GP I plan on doing. You can upgrade your server as well. You can do live streaming on it. So it has the potential to go further. That Discord. I dared to criticise the game. Yeah, it's not advisable, Jay. Although you think you could, yeah? I agree. You'd think you'd be alright, sir, but yeah. Probably not advisable, like I say. Which is silly, really. You should be able to, but yeah. They don't like it. We've got that Afro Man song in here. Does anyone know who Afro Man is? Everybody knows who Afro Man is, right? That's a daft question, yeah? Can see we're in court. Afro Man were in court because police raided his house. Anyway, this song is stuck in my head. Can't get it out. But yeah, you're right, guys, what you're saying. Obviously, they want, like, the best said, don't they? You know? Yeah, I get it. But yeah, you should be able to be honest with them. But I think a lot of people as well, it's hard not to, like, say something out of turn, just the smallest thing can, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, just like the smallest thing to catch you out, they've got you. It's hard to be critical without crossing the line of, you know what I'm saying, don't you? Yeah, I mean, the mixed wet weather. It's just wet or not, isn't it? Remember when we used to have the mixed? Where it'd be like wet for second half at lap. Or something. For second half at race, sorry. I liked it like that. Because it were randomised. Right, well done, rival. What fair play. Well done, boss. Good luck. All that lovely jubbly stuff. We ain't catching that, pal. Oh, I don't know. DRS at last minute. Well, maybe not. We ran out of beans. Ran out of beans on the final corner, I think. Talking about that mixed one. It's all part of the game. You get it or not. But people whine and whine. Yeah. They do. The safety cars are... Sometimes when I see them, they're either way too fast or... What was the other thing? I think it's Abu Dhabi. I've seen it cut across bloody grass there. You know what I mean? It skipped the bloody track at one point. Kind of watching them bloody safety cars, but a lot of time they seem to be very fast for me. No, that's more in GP actually. On Jules, they're very slow. Traffic was my biggest problem. Mainly yesterday. Same with contenders as well. Exactly the same problem. I don't mean traffic like cars I have to catch up to. I mean cars I've already passed once. You know, like P22 and whatnot. They were getting in way constantly. Just remember next year, guys, when it gets to the start of the year, don't be blowing... I wouldn't be blowing loads of money on GPs, because we could be getting turbo drivers again in 3 months into the season. So it might be worth getting you sent to a good series and just holding base for a while to see what happens. Last season I went to Series 9 and I stayed there, and I won't be doing that again. No, I went to Series 6, sorry. Did Challenger, got P1, went to Series 9, stayed there, and it just went belly up from there, really. It didn't really work. Least removed from the GPs. Yeah, because then it's unfair, innit? Because if you get a safety car in GP and one person does and one person don't, you're already at a loss, especially if it comes when AI can pit. That Norris is just too damn bloody fast. The last thing you need to give him is a bit of safety car pit stop. He'll have your pants down every time. What, dog? He will, mate, he will. Is that smoke going up your nose, boy? Dog sneezing. Appreciate all likes on stream, guys. Big respect. Apparently Azza's not streaming tonight, so I will be in that case. We might as well. We'll keep going, see what pops up. It's been a long time since I got a podium driver, so we're overdue. I think not being able to move the crates is making it worse, though. You need to be able to open your crates at the same time to make the most of sprints. Yeah, the mixed weather will far more strategy on it. At the moment, if everybody's scores how they should score, everybody's getting full points. There's no real like mixture between one guy's race to another guy's race. It's the same thing. Is that what happened, Raf, yeah? I'll be honest, mate, I've not been on there and actually bought out. If I buy out, I buy it in the game. So I didn't actually know that. I know that you got more on the store, but I've not done it myself. That's all I mean. I've been on there and looked at the odd stuff. Like, there's last week the one where you got Street Shark and like Schooner and something else. And that looked pretty, it looked alright actually. It all happened at the same time, right, yeah. Yeah, that's it, Jay. The 8 lap where it's just wet. It's basically like, it's already written in it before you've started. You know exactly what's going to happen. You know exactly when cars are going to pit. It takes away from race, doesn't it? Yeah, usually, like, they used to do, like, Chinese New Year offers and that. I don't recall seeing that this season. Or the last season we've just done, sorry. There probably were, but I just don't recall seeing it. There probably were. I probably just didn't pay much attention, I bet. Yeah, it will have been Raf. They'll have realised, like, it were too many good odds or something stupid. There'll have been something on it that wasn't right. Yeah, I think like last deal I seen, you got like 20 boosts of this, 20 boosts of that, another 20 of a different boost, and then you got like, instead of getting 250 bucks, you got like 270, you got like plus 20 and plus 13 or something stupid like that. If you're gonna buy them, you might as well get a few extras. Why not? But yeah, for them to then take it down when people go on there and then swap it round, say get it in the game. Probably give you more than what they thought they'd give you, I bet. They named it the Chinese crate. The podium stars. I believe people bought shit. Probably clone, mate. Alright, they turned it on then. Yeah. And you also got extra clip boosts for purchase of books. Alright, okay. So there is some good deals to be had then if people are buying. There you go, guys. If you're buying up, make sure you check the online store. It seems there's good deals to be had out there, so if you are spending, go check first. Worth a look at least. Honestly, if I do buy out, it's probably going to be books to save for next season. There ain't all that much to gain for me at the moment. But yeah, some books, obviously with a crate timer next year, to make the most out of getting to Series 12, you need to be opening crates as you do it. Which makes sense. But then you could just wait and get the Series unlock offers. So we'll see. We'll see which way to do it. But yeah, I'll probably do it where I make the most out of my crate timer. Race like crazy that first month or two. I don't want to be in Series 9 when I find out there's going to be new drivers in Series 12. That's the last thing I want. We're not doing that again. No chance. Obviously, last time we found out Turbo guys were coming to the game, I were only in Series 6. Something stupid like that. I'd planned to take my time. Obviously, Hutch had different plans. They decided to drop 2 sets of drivers on us. Turbo and bloody... what other one? Hot Prospect and Turbo, whatever it was. Turbocharged. And then after that we got the podiums and legends, so... You might even be worth saving all your dollars up and waiting until all new stuff comes out. Or the Series 12 offer, that was solo value, it was basically a scam if you look at what each thing costs separately. Don't pretend your customers are stupid. Yeah, they'll have a rule where they say we reserve the right to change this, and you know what I mean, don't you? Like, you know, there'll be a rule where they reserve the right to change it. Is Kawhi a good boost? Yeah, it is, but like this last season, no. It's weird because it's got good stat numbers. If you'd have asked me this last year, I'd have said yeah. This year, it's not really been about that much. But yeah, it is a good boost. Plus 20 on one of them, and then plus 15 on others, I think. Yeah, decent enough. It's kind of on the same balance as like Cuppa and Prince. It's similar to that. Around that sort of grade, let's say. Yeah, probably not for a GP boost. Yeah, he's right. It's like I say, it's not the best. You'd probably go with Cuppa before you'd go with Kawhi. But it's not a weak. It's kind of in middle again. It's very middle. But if you can get a good number, it could turn out it's the daddy next year. Remember, it could change. Obviously, I don't know if it changes or not. Either way, they don't tell me that kind of stuff, guys. Honestly, I don't know. It could be a banger. That's what I mean. You just don't know. We could wake up day one at new season and self-control's buzzing. Andrew's laughing all the way to Series 12. I'll join in. Alright, joining later in year. Some people don't always start from straight away, do they? If that's what you mean. Yeah, is anybody not starting the season straight away? I guess some people could just wait, let the other people unlock, do a couple of series, and then decide what they want to do. But that won't be me, guys. I promise you that much. Andrew will be sleeping like a baby for days prior to the first day. Hopefully, my phone gets the update very quickly. And I'll be live, Series 1, do a full stream, turn stream off, save it, do Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, Series 4, and I'll just keep going. That's the plan. We did it the go slow way, it didn't work. We're going to have to go back to going straight to Series 12 and hopefully get as many Series 12 pit passes as we possibly can. That's been my plan. I hate the Pugby cord off us. I won't repeat that. This was only which was good. I'm even thinking to bowl. Ah, man, that's a shame, Clone. Not because I don't think that we deserve better. I mean, just because we don't want you to go. I did play other games though before this, I won't lie. No, probably not Panzer, mate, no. Wait for GP and get crates with it if you're gonna. Oh, I should have showed you it then. I tell you what, I'll put one on. I'll put one on now for you. I know it's not a corners track, but you can see stats at least. Oh, bloody hell. It's time for sleep, Andrew. Here we go, look. 20 corners, 15 race start, 15 pit time. That's probably why it's not so good this year. Because they've added pit time to it. And pit time's got no value this season anyway. So that's probably why it's not been used or been talked about as much, if I had to guess. Obviously, the driver stats seem to have a bigger impression this year, don't they? Compared to like power or corners. But it is a good boost. The stat numbers, are good. And if we're basing it on last year, if next year's boost got 2 oranges, 1 orange and 2 yellows, then it's going to still be a good boost. Might be handy to have this weekend, mate. We've got a lot of corner tracks. Admittedly, a lot of them are defending or overtaking, but still, it's a corner boost. There's no... They need to make the weather mixed again, because then it's skill, isn't it? Can you get your cars in pit lane? It's stopping about the strategy. Need to bring the strategy back. So then when you start getting technical, that's when it feels the most fun. For a lot of us anyway, I know that. Oh crap. Oh, I pressed that. Oh, I did press that. I thought I did. I thought I missed pit then. Looking at wrong car with that one, love. It's not, Raf. It's not the only way you can get better. You've got... The other way is putting the time in, man. Granted, not everybody has the ability to do that. But you can make up for money with time. That is a fact. I promise I'll prove it to you next year. I'm not joking when I say we're self-control at Series 12. The plan is to get to Series 12, and even if we can't win, we can go back to Series 10 and race. And then at least my pit pass will be good. Sprints will be good from week 2, whatever week I get to Series 12. But that's the main plan. I'm yawning now. Time for bed, Andrew. But yeah, the strategy element needs to come back more, Raft, on it. That's all that is. Because the new drivers have really had a big impact, it's taken away from the setup on it. But yeah, in champs, like, if Azza's doing a 4-4, chances are I'm doing a 4-4, and so is everybody else. There's no real differences. I know what he means. Why am I running out of tyres all the time? What's that about? Oh yeah, should have pitted on last lap again. How have I done it twice? How do you do it twice and still win? God knows. Maybe it's the Kawaya. And once you got level 5, you need the epics from champs. You do. Yeah, exactly. You were stuck again, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I think if I'd have been in Series 12 though, let's just say I had 6 months where I wasn't in Series 12. That's 6 pit passes. That's, let's say, 10 legendary crates. It could make the difference. For me, personally. So I will be storming to Series 12. We've got to try something different. Obviously, I don't spend all that much money, so to get the most value from it, it makes the most sense. Better to have 11 pit passes in Series 12 than only 4 or 5. Just because of the crates that we get. And then at least if they add new drivers and parts, I'm in a prime position to take advantage. I need to blow my nose. That's what I need to do. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. You know, when you're talking for 3 hours, your nose gets blocked. Right, I'm going to go and have some tea, recharge, and we will be back again in, what time is it? 10 to 5. Let's say 6:30 UK time. So that's 1 hour and 40 minutes from now, guys. Yeah? Ah, Raph, screw 'em, mate. They're just jealous. Who cares what bloody groups you get? If you get good groups, then more power to you, buddy. Don't worry about that, mate. You got the result, and that's all that mattered. Who cares? Ah, oh, come on! At least they want bloody doing, I guess. Right, guys. Again. 6:30, yeah? So it's 10 to now. 6:30, we'll go live, yeah? Yeah, I seen the guys you get. Just as fair as everybody else. I did see that, exactly, mate. You're right. Hey, they're all at it, Raph. Don't believe what you hear, mate. Honestly. Right, guys. I will see you all soon. 3 hours now. We'll go for 4 later, yeah? I'll see you then.